87 with a hit.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy, Raheem. This video is pretty tough. Yesterday, news, Kobe Bryant and his daughter died in a helicopter crash. I just want to reflect on my knowing of Kobe, my years of being a fan, and just acknowledging him as a person through my eyes. Growing up, I was a Grizzly fan, but I love Kobe. Everybody in our neighborhood, whenever we played basketball outside in somebody's backyard, front yard, at a park, everybody, when they shot the ball, they yelled out the name Kobe. I didn't grow up in the trying to be like Michael Jordan era. It was Kobe. Everybody wanted to be Kobe. So I adopted, giving myself a nickname, Kobe Jr., because I wanted to master his fadeaway. As those years went on, probably once I got to about 16, 17, is when I started going to our park up the street in South Memphis, and older guys start calling me Kobe. I was tremendously overwhelmed with joy, because I was like, I finally get to be the person I want to model my game after. Kobe did more for me than just basketball. He instilled in me a passion for the game, an appreciation to be able to play. When you play, that you give it your all, no matter who your opponent is. They can be the best team in the world, but when you get out there and you put those jerseys on, that you're confident in knowing that they put their shoes on the same way you put yours on, and they have to shoot the ball the same way you gotta shoot the ball, pretty much. So can't lie, last night was pretty tough going to sleep. Seeing all the news pop up back to back to back, social media back to back to back. Just remembering high school days. It's pretty tough. I just want all my people who watch 20 Park Drive to know that Kobe will always be remembered. He will always be loved. That I will make sure and know that my kids and their kids know who Kobe Bryant was and is. And we'll never forget him. We love you, Black Mama. Peace.
The New York Knicks joined the NBA family in mourning the devastating loss of beloved NBA and global icon Kobe Bryant, who passed away earlier today at the age of 41 in a...
And I was 16, playing AAU basketball. And we go through 18 years of competing and talking junk and about to fight each other and congratulating each other and hating each other, enjoying each other in 18 years.
A willingness to put in the work, to rip yourself and shred yourself of the excuses of the things that hold you back from achieving the things that you aspire to achieve. It wasn't just about basketball with him, it was about life. And that Mamba mentality wasn't something that was reserved for just basketball players or for just athletes. It was for any human being out there who had a dream, who felt the need to be inspired about something, who wanted something so badly. It was about going out and getting it, and he was just...
One name. Kobe. That's all we needed.
Buckle up for Kobe! What did I just see?
Kobe
Kobe.
From the time we first saw him as an ascendant star at Lower Merion High School outside Philadelphia, Kobe Bryant did more than shine. He captivated, and faster than that, he dominated.
I have decided to skip college and take my talent to the NBA.
Picked 13th in the 1996 NBA draft by Charlotte,
Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania.
he was traded that same day to the Lakers.
Golden jersey, baby.
And Kobe Bryant making his first appearance.
Bryant would become the youngest player ever to appear in an NBA game.
Kobe Bryant, 18-year-old rookie.
By his second season, an NBA All-Star. Playing with a flair, feel, and instinct that for many conjured Michael Jordan.
That is so difficult. Some people can't dribble between their legs.
By his fourth season in 2000, playing alongside Shaquille O'Neal, he was an NBA champion.
Are we looking forward to coming back next year and defending our throne? Absolutely.
The first of 3 consecutive titles for the Lakers.
Los Angeles Lakers have made it 3 straight NBA championships.
After O'Neal left Los Angeles, Bryant would become a leading light and unrelenting scorer in the league.
History tonight at Staples Center.
Famously dropping 81 against Toronto in 2006.
And an 81-point game, 55 in the second half.
It's about the W. I turned it on because I felt like we were a little lethargic, so I just started going full bore, and it just turned into something special.
He won the scoring title that season, and again in 07, and then was named league MVP in 2008.
You know, these are my guys, these are my brothers, and we have won it.
Glory. Bryant's team accomplishments in LA weren't done.
Basketball immortality for the 09 Los Angeles Lakers.
He carried the Lakers to NBA titles the next 2 seasons in 2009 and 10, earning Finals MVP both times.
I had no idea how it was going to happen or how we were going to win, but I knew we were going to win. Like, this is supposed to happen.
His ruthless drive became known as the Mamba mentality.
I have no fear whatsoever. If I take the last second shot and I miss, so what?
And perhaps showed most when he returned from a devastating Achilles injury in 2013 to play 3 more seasons. And in perhaps the most memorable finale to an NBA career ever, he scored 60 points in his final game.
What can I say? Mamba out.
For all its longevity, Bryant's career was not free of controversy. In 2003, he was accused of rape by a 19-year-old hotel employee in Colorado. Prosecutors would later drop the charges, and a civil case ended in an undisclosed settlement. In 2016, Bryant retired from the league as an 18-time All-Star, 5-time NBA champion, and 2-time Olympic gold medalist. After his playing career, he wrote a series of children's books and produced an animated feature, Dear Basketball, which won an Oscar in 2018. Bryant was widely expected to be inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame on the first ballot later this year. A father of 4 daughters, Bryant was killed in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. He was traveling with his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna, to a basketball game when the helicopter went down. One name, one icon, one legacy. Kobe Bryant was 41 years old.
Number 8 and number 24, Kobe Bryant.
Today is one of the saddest days in my lifetime. It seems like a bad dream that you just want to wake up from. It's a nightmare. I know we all feel the same way about such a great leader, just a great champion. He's a great person. If you got a chance to know Kobe, you got a chance to really know Kobe. Ain't nobody better, man.
difficult is it to play a game right now?
You know, I don't know. I just don't have a lot to say. The news is just devastating to everybody who knew him, known him a long time. And, you know, he means a lot to me, obviously. You know, he was such a great opponent, you know. It's what you want in sports. He had that DNA that very few athletes can ever have, you know.
Tragedy has befallen the world of basketball. Earlier today, at the age of 41, Kobe Bryant was killed in a helicopter crash. In 20 seasons with the Lakers, Kobe was a 17-time All-Star, 2-time NBA Finals MVP, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and 5-time NBA champion. The NBA and the game of basketball will mourn this loss together. Please join us in a moment of silence for Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Mamba. Thank you.
Kobe, my thoughts are with you. Absolutely. Rest in peace, young man. This loss is, it's just hard to comprehend. Go with God.
Discussion of what do you want people to think of?
You know, it's I've always said that I wanted to be remembered as a player that didn't waste a moment. Welcome to the Kobe Show, take 2. Didn't waste a day.
Kobe, Kobe, Kobe.
And I felt extremely blessed by the God-given talent. But at the same time, I didn't take it for granted at all. So if I could be remembered as a person that was born with a lot of talent, but did everything he could to try to overachieve, and lived every day as if he was the 12th guy on the bench, you know, I think that's a very powerful message to have, and something that hopefully the players that are now and players that will come later choose to embody as well.